Get to the game, all I want to do, I want to just get out, do my warm. I want to get out on the pitch. I want to see the pitch, I want to feel the conditions, the weather, the ball, you know, how my goal mouth is, you know, all these kind of things. I just want to get out and do that. And then when I come back in to get changed, to go out to the game, that's because I come in early. I come in half an hour before the game, so I've got nobody in the dressing room, and I can just relax. No music blaring, no nothing. Just get my clothes on, and I'm pretty relaxed in that moment. But the week leading up to that's, you know, intense hard work, and you know, you're working on details regarding who you're coming up against. You know, all the training's filmed, so I'll go back every evening. I'll watch the day's training session. I'll look for little details, and you know, I've got constant evolving goals and things I want to keep improving on, things I want to change, and I'll keep watching and analysing how that's progressing and see if it's something that's working for me or not. If it's not, then I'll toss it to one side and then move on to the next. But I spend a lot of time. I spent, when I was younger, even more time studying other keepers as well, learning different things, seeing if they do something that I can use in my own goalkeeping. And I enjoy watching others, seeing how they move, seeing how they catch and how they dive, how they set off, and all these kind of things. Look at their body language and their communication with their defenders. All these kind of things are really, really important, because as a goalkeeper, you have a different perspective on the game, because you're the last man. So you can see the pitch, the whole pitch, in a different way. You're not in the thick of the action. Sometimes when you're in the thick of the action, you can get, you can wrapped up in the emotion of the game, and you can't maybe keep a clear head as a keeper. It's your job to keep a clear head, and you're essentially a coach, a manager in that situation, because you're guiding. The games that are the best are the ones where you don't have a lot to do, because that's when you've got your defence working and everything's just working really well. So for me, that's a more successful game when I don't have anything to do. That's a much more successful game than one if I'm making saves left, right, and centre, because then obviously there's something wrong with the communication. So you've got to be a manager in that sense, because you've got different people in front of you, different personalities, and you've got to know how to talk to people. So I know that with Danny Simpson I can say one thing, with Wes I say another thing, with Harry or Robert Hughes. Winning it was absolutely amazing. But what you then find after that, which is what everyone who had won it before told you, is that there's a void afterwards, and that void can only be filled by doing it again. So that kind of that desire, that feeling that you thought couldn't get any bigger before you won it, actually doubles after. So that's the motivation every single day, is to try and win trophies. There's no better feeling. No one really looks back at their career and thinks, oh, we had a good season that season, we finished third, or we finished fourth, or we got to a semi-final. You think about the things that you've won together and those kind of accomplishments, and that was a massive one. Obviously, making my professional debut at Darlington.